You have pretty much been through everything, seen everything. But what do you want your teammates, especially the new ones, the younger ones, to take away from a game like this?
That as you grow, everybody has to be ready for what the game asks for. The bench stayed ready, and they were the difference maker for us. And for, the length of this season, it's going to require everybody to stay engaged, stay committed, stay in the fight, and know that you're going to have an opportunity to help us win games. Obviously Kelly and Wise, in the second half, we're watching it. I think in terms of what we can learn as a unit to make those subtle adjustments, not let go of the rope, as we've been joking about in the locker room, and find ways to learn the lessons that we need to learn early in the season that will make us a very capable basketball team down the stretch of the season. So every night is capable of looking entirely different when you're trying to figure, yourself out and stay competitive. And again, I just like the way we responded, which is night and day different than, those first two games where we would have no business winning a game like tonight.
Yeah, for all these years later, when you get rolling like you have at various points in the last week or so, what's it like knowing that when you're shooting it like that, that momentum feeds off of everybody else on the roster the way that it does?
I mean, it's necessary, obviously, to be aggressive and to score and play make. The Clippers are a very good basketball team, especially on the defensive end, when they're locked in on the game plan, and they were sending bodies at me everywhere. And you have to find that balance. I think I've been talking about it all year of taking what the defense gives you, making the right basketball play, and trying to get everybody involved, but still being aggressive to score. And it took a minute for it to click. And to your point, if I can create shots and create momentum, scoring the basketball, there's probably going to be some more attention my way. And they know that I'm going to try to make the right play at all times and, get guys going, get guys opportunities. And for us, we just can't get in our feelings like we did in the first half, and myself included, in terms of if it's not clicking, that we kind of, lose our energy a little bit. So that's on everybody, but it's on me, obviously, in terms of just keeping my foot on the gas pedal no matter what's happening in the game.
When you say it was not clicking, was that because you seemed to be in rhythm with your shot, but it was tough to get them? Is that what you meant by not clicking in the first half?
What was the first part you said? I missed the first part.
It seems like you had a good rhythm going with the shot, but you just weren't able to get a lot of them, even though you're high. Is that what you mean by, not getting your feelings?
Yeah. Especially of a team like the Clippers, when I know what they're trying to do and you're trying to figure it out. And so it's that fine balance of being reckless and over aggressive where you get yourself in trouble. I think I got a charge trying to take on all five guys in the second half, or like early in the third quarter, versus being smart with the ball, hunting for my shot, but also just kind of reading the situation and being a little bit more thoughtful around it. So obviously that falls on my responsibility to figure that out.